from January the 3rd, I started to rewatch the Jon Pertwee's Third Doctor's season to celebrate 50 years of the Third Doctor, and I just finished watching from up to 1979 to the Fourth Doctor, so I've just been watching from 1970 to 1979 seasons back to back. It was, and also to be part of that, I also listened to a couple of audio adventures with the Third Doctor, which Jon Pertwee did for BBC7 and Radio 5 for the Ghost of End Space and Paradise of Death. It shows that it's nice. Those are probably understand that they are the golden age of Doctor Who. Those 1970 period to 1979 is probably the golden age of Doctor Who. It's like a friend and a wolf. It's interesting to see how different producers and directors over that period from 1970 to 1979 all brought something a little different and fresh to keep the series alive, which probably, if I hadn't done so, perhaps we wouldn't be looking at Doctor Who as it is today. I always enjoyed that part of the period. It was nice to, if you watch and listen to the series back to back, 5 episodes a day, you get a different feel, but rather than just go random or watch this story or watch that story, I found you get a different feel for it, which is probably more enjoyable actually. You get that you forget what has happened, what's going to come. You really get into the story, and that's one thing about the classic series is that you can just simply just go back into it. You don't worry about just talk with the 50-minute format. When it's over, and that's it. But at least you have something more to go back to with the classic Who than with New Who. It's refreshing. It's just wonderful and refreshing. Yeah, the coffee is. And I think it's also, it brought probably the best companions, very strong companions come to think about in the 70s. First, you've got Liz Shaw, was perhaps got a really unique companion, which really is, for the 1970s, still a very strong, independent woman. And then you've got The Friendless with Joe Grant, and then you've got the independent worker type of person with Sarah Jane, and then you've got Zena, very independent, a fighter and a saver for the Doctor, which is different. Which is where the downfall with Modern Who. If you change the sex of the Doctor, it did weaken the Doctor, I think. Where if you've got a strong female companion, the Doctor is not weak. That's one of the drawbacks I think with Modern Who. If they have perhaps made the storyline scripts properly, then perhaps I might have it in view, but that's my view at the moment. But I'm driving away from it. I'm going back to the 70s, which I had enjoyed enormously. And yes, and don't forget Romana, who was almost the Doctor's equal. And that's when you got a very strong companion. All those companions are very strong women. You've got Joe, then you've got Liz Shaw, then you've got Sarah Jane Smith, you've got Leela, then you've got Romana. And the good thing is they were not killed off like they did with New Who companions.